What's good, you guys? My name's Caleb. I go by Directed by Caleb, and today I'm in Maryville, Tennessee, in a place called Greenback, and this is Greenback Castle. So I got here just in time for golden hour. Also, I live in Nashville, and I love doing this. I mean, this is something I had no idea that was here until a couple weeks ago, and there's designated parking. I'll show that. But if you're in Nashville or anywhere around, I love doing this kind of stuff. I just took a road trip to West Virginia, so this is kind of my thing right now. It's just exploring places. I mean, look at this. And it's a super cool backstory. I don't know the owner or anything like that, but the story goes that God told him to build this place. Anyway, let's check it out while we still got some light. So I usually use a gimbal for steady footage, but we don't have a lot of time today, and I actually don't even have my gimbal with me. And honestly, I'm starting to like static shots more, to be honest, because you can kind of just absorb a scene. Static basically means there's no movement. So we're just gonna go handheld for today. The Almighty is now science. Fact. Where are our scientists? This is really amazing, guys. We've got all of these designs here. I'm really glad nobody's vandalized this stuff. I mean, so much care went into this place. It's really cool. You can tell that they care about it, you know? So I'm just gonna go along and get a few shots here just for B-roll and whatnot. But you know, a lot of the stuff that keeps me from putting out videos is the editing process, because I always want to make sure and do the best job I can. But when you have a lot going on, it's hard to do that, you know? So I'm kind of just thinking these raw videos where I'm kind of just talking to a camera, doing minimal editing and exploring, you know. I feel like that's kind of the move here. So it might be a little overexposed at times. I'm shooting in manual, but I'm just gonna adjust settings as they go. And there's my tripod. So yeah, I'm just really blown away by this. The marble is slick when wet. Please don't walk on it when it is wet. Visitors at own risk, okay? Man, this place is really cool. Satan has almost owned this place twice. Satan cannot survive unless he can own or I'm guessing that's meant to say destroy this place. I need a lot of God's people and others, because Satan is going to send his best troops. Amen to that. Amen to that. Due to old age, I need to hire some help. If you can, if you have any extra change, if not, come on in. I wish I did, man. I really, really wish I did. At the moment, I do not have any extra change, my brother. But I do want some change. But not the kind that you pay with. If you know what I mean. I want some change to this world, man. But I'm gonna try to not talk about that kind of stuff. Not everybody wants to change the world. I get it. It's kind of a shame that there's all this trash here. You know, if I had a truck, I'll pick it up. Got some milk jugs down here. Okay. What's going on over here? Barn over here. That's not a barn, sorry. That's a shed. Okay. Let's get a shot here. I'm not even gonna worry about dragging my tripod around everywhere. I'm just gonna do some handheld shots. And been working on film emulation here lately, so that's kind of been the goal, is going for a filmic look. So I kind of just prefer doing that as opposed to taking a bunch of photos and getting stuck manually editing each one, you know? But yeah, so many details here, guys. It's truly so much that it's so easy to overlook. But I'm just really impressed by this. It's amazing. It really, really is. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, come on. You know, that's why I talked about in the video, that I want to check out these places with people, you know, like I want a group of people that I can come explore with. I mean, there's so much, especially in the South. Well, I only know because that's where I've been looking, but we love Junior. Shout out to Junior, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really cool. It feels different being on the inside of these walls. I hear some people walking around, so I don't want to be too loud here. But wow, guys, this is just truly magnificent. I wonder what it was like originally, because it looks like it's seen better days, you know? Definitely looks like it's seen better days. But maybe it wasn't completed. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out more about the story here. But just to say I did it, let's go ahead and sit down on the throne. Well, guys, I should have brought the wide angle lens, but here I am. This place is cool, man. This is like a hidden gem out here. Alright, well, I did it. Oh, hey. Sorry to scare you.
okay.
How y'all doing?
This is amazing.
I know.
Good. How are you? How long has he worked on it? Like 30 years?
Is that it? Oh, wow. I didn't even know.
I think it's been like 30 years.
30 years. Wow.
You just gotta find the right ones. I don't have none either. She's from way out of state. Yeah. This is way larger than I thought it'd be. I mean, this is huge.
Yeah, this is so much bigger than I thought.
No, genuinely.
It's crazy.
It is. Well, it stood and like how not more vandalization has happened to it by now.
Man, I don't think I saw all this in the vlog I watched. It's hard to convey how big this place is. I'm gonna have to come back out with the drone, 100%. Because this place deserves a proper video. Oh, wow. Got a crest. That's really cool. It takes 7 cares to influence and to influence no care to become a care. It takes no care to influence 7 cares to become a no care. A society must strive to become 80-20, 50-50. Want work. Okay, well, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm trying to turn my settings up here to get low light. Oh, wow. This came up. I put the paint around it. The Pale Horseman is now on Earth. Well then. Got some caution tape. This is what you won't see in other vlogs, man. Looks like I don't know if this was some sort of staircase originally. It looked, yeah, I think that's maybe what it was. Well, I can't really tell. There's some boards up there. It's really dark in here. But wow. I don't know what's hanging from the ceilings. It's like, I don't know if I even have my phone on me for light. It's kind of sketchy though. Come on, focus. I don't know why it's focus pulling so bad. It's pretty annoying. Guess it just really doesn't want to look up here. Alright, let's just show this part so we can quit dealing with whatever the focus issue is. Okay, so they were telling me this place has some messed up stairs and it's not safe. Well, I guess they said the flooring, yeah. So bit unfortunate. I don't know how. I guess, yeah. I'm not gonna try my luck. I think I'm gonna go to this last step here and call it. But I mean, no real reason to go up there anyway. You know, I really should go get my wide angle lens. But all right, there's that. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back to the car and grab a wide angle lens. All right, so it says no visit at night. Yeah, I want to make sure I get out of here before it gets dark because I want to respect their rules and everything. I know the owner did let somebody shoot a short film out here, and I'm definitely careful to watch where I'm stepping, not stepping on any flowers. That's a very important thing to me, is respecting these type of places and not vandalizing them and not taking anything. I mean, it's kind of a wonder these places are able to stay up as well as they are. I've definitely seen some vandalization and stuff like that, but genuinely not that bad, I will say. Oh. Got somebody's house over here. Guys, look at the view. The beauty of this part of the country is unmatched, in my honest opinion. You know, the Great Smokies up into Appalachia, I'm in love with it. I grew up in Middle Tennessee, so we didn't have the same kind of natural environment that's out here. I mean, wow, this is just really mind-blowing. It really is. He said, I need golf balls or seashells or marvels. I don't know if he means marbles or marvels. Oh, we got, dude, look at this barn. This is wild. That is crazy looking. All the vines. Even the trees here. It says danger, keep out. Well, okay. We should probably heed that. You can see maybe a little bit in there. It's nothing, guys. I mean, it's a barn with a bunch of junk in it. It's a dope barn, though. I mean, as far as overgrowth goes, very, very cool. Very cool look. And then I got a little break. Oh, shit. Well, I just heard a gunshot. And I mean, it's Tennessee, so usually I wouldn't be worried, but you know, I am out here alone, and this isn't my property. but it should be fine. You know, it's another reason I want people to explore with, because like I said, I'm out here alone. Ethel's and Castle Trail. Now, this was the part that really intrigued me over here. When I saw this on the vlog, I knew this had to be a spot for a music video. I mean, come on. Okay, there's that. Wow. It's just impeccable attention to detail. And it looks very resourceful too, you know? Like he's probably repurposed some materials. I'm gonna get a close-up on that. Okay. Oh wow. There is an indoor area like they were talking about. They said this way for amazing tricks and treats. Oh, interesting. So this place has working power. Wow. Now that is cool. That is cool. The fact that this place exists and is not vandalized is a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle. Wow, dude. I was not expecting this at all. I really wasn't. I don't know if they didn't show this in the vlog or if it was just too boring. Wageman family. Well, I guess I should leave my name, right? Yeah, well. Okay, so we got, well, be the change you want to see. Be the person you have always needed in your life but never had. That's real. That is real. Oh, my camera's about to die. I think we got another battery. Alright guys, we are back on the ultra wide lens this time. So, we can actually capture the full beauty of this place. I'm using a Laowa 9mm with a Sony a7 IV. My other lens is a Sigma 2470 Art 2, I believe. It's the newer version. But yeah, this place is just something else, man. And for anyone wondering, you can also go ultra wide. So this is fully ultra wide, but I'm using it punched in. So it's like a 13.5 equivalent when it's punched in. But I think that's plenty. Pretty sure it's the same if you just shoot it wide and then zoom in post. But I'm curious about that, if shooting in cropped in mode gives you any additional advantages besides zooming in post. But yeah, guys, this is just one of those places that you never see, you know. I'm glad I came back with the ultra wide because it deserves the ultra wide. My phone's dead at the moment, so it's kind of just doing my own thing out here, hoping for the best. Yeah, this is so much better with the ultra wide. Focus pulling again. That's really annoying. Yeah, it's getting dark, so I'm really gonna need a light for those indoor areas without lighting. So there's not too much more to see that I haven't already checked out, I believe. But there's some cool stuff. Important video by Floyd Banks, important video, Floyd Banks by Fred Screw on YouTube. Floyd Banks music by Fred Scruton. Okay. If you are right-handed and on a 1-foot ledge, you will go to the right. You know, I'm just gonna, there's some interesting text here. For sure. So we're gonna try and get all of this. The world's hourglass has run out and or has only a few grains left. The Almighty is now a science fact. Do not listen to false prophets. The second truth has arrived. The first truth and the best, the Bible. Motive will override a mistake. If you do not know where it came from, then how will you know where it is going? You are not seeing the beginning of the end. You are seeing the end of the beginning, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. I love this place. You know, a lot of people are gonna see that and think this guy's deep in some sort of psychosis. And maybe that's the case, but I see somebody who's expressing their mind and their free will. And that's a beautiful thing. Who do you know that would do this? You know? Before you judge, who do you know? Because this is the only castle that I'm aware of in Tennessee that, well, there's Greenback Castle, but as far as that you can publicly go to at any time and is of this nature, of this magnitude, I don't know of any more. So I admire this. Books, Fortress of Faith. What in another world is going on at the Greenback Castle, Amazon? Okay. Yeah, there was something else in here. Oh wow, that was spooky. Dude, that's kind of creepy. I want to get a wide angle shot of this, and you know, I'm betting the owner didn't put that there, and it's really killing the vibe. I'm not gonna move it, but for a music video, I would move it and put it back. Cause like this place is too cool to have some random stuff ruining it. Dude, this place is crazy, bro. This is my favorite part for sure. It's by far my favorite part. Got a FTP there. I'm glad that people are scrubbing this stuff off. Don't vandalize this place. You know? And if you do something like this, you know? Do something that's gonna add to the beauty of this place. What's that say? America? Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. But I would never do it. Maddie died here. Well, rest in peace to Maddie. I hope that's not true. No way. We got this dude in the wall. I don't know what's going on with that. Should we step in? United States of America. Dude, this place is amazing. Everything about it. I mean, really is. Alright, let's get back to this indoor area. I'm also curious about angles. If I were to do a music video, I'd figure it out, but The Whisper in the Woods. That's what it was, guys. That was the short film that I was talking about. Jeff Payne, The Whisper in the Woods. One man's castle. Here's the history. Greenback Museum receives unique new exhibit. What in Another World is Going On at the Greenback Castle by Junior Banks is available. This may be the only place on earth that a person can see what the Bible people looks like. Huh. Trying not to get the shadow in there. Oh, so this is from State Representative Lowell Russell. It says, "Thank you for your letter. I visited your castle a few times back in the 90s. I enjoyed each visit." That's awesome, man. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I captured that. Okay, guys. Got another crest. Okie doke. Well, don't know if there's anything else that I'm missing here. Let's go ahead and crank our ISO back down to a reasonable amount. Starting to get dark, so I better head out pretty soon. But yeah, it looks like that's the only upstairs region to that. And got a little hole in the wall there. Or a crack in the fortress. Still curious about this little barn, man, but I think it's wise to stay away. Now it looks like some lights are coming on, so probably best to go ahead and go for the day. But yeah, man, this place is really, really cool. Glad I came. Got some cannons and cannonballs. Like, come on, who's leaving a milk jug out here, bro? I mean, just a lot of scattered trash. It's sad to see. Ooh, this house, dude, I'm not gonna lie. This house is sick. Especially at this hour. With that little light peeking through the window. Under construction, at your own risk. Watch your step on the steep stairs. Parking over there. So I'm gonna try and get one more shot here. Very, very cool, man. This place is massive. I love East Tennessee. I love Appalachia. Love everything about it, man. Really do. It kind of grounds me in a way, you know. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my video out here at Greenback Castle. I'm glad that I didn't just pack up and leave, because I almost forgot my tripod. Would have not been good. But yeah guys, if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know. And also let me know if you like these kind of more just me walking with less editing and that type of thing, or if you prefer to see less talking and more cinematic footage, because I think I kind of want to do both, but the cinematic part takes a lot longer. So anyway, guys, have a great day.